Good morning. What I'm about to tell you might absolutely shock you. I'm Jaci McReynolds from the Webster County Health Unit. Did you know that 2 out of every 3 Americans is overweight? Many of us are carrying a few extra pounds, and we recognize it. We say we're going to do something about it, but do we really do anything? Take a look at this. This glob represents 5 pounds of extra fat on a body. So if you're just 5 pounds overweight, you're carrying something like that around. This has a significant impact on your body. It can hurt your heart. As the cholesterol builds up in your body, your blood pressure rises and your arteries begin to get clogged, and this increases your risk for heart disease. Your blood also loses its ability to clot when you're overweight, and that can increase your risk for stroke. Being overweight also affects your insulin levels, which can lead to diabetes. And it can also cause sleep disorders like apnea, and that's where you stop breathing several times throughout the night. So your oxygen level drops, which affects your heart and your blood vessels, and again increases your risk of stroke and diabetes. Being overweight also increases your risk of osteoporosis, which is where your bones get very thin. So not only is that extra weight putting extra pressure on your back and your hips and your knees, but it's also significantly impacting your bones. Listen, this is a wake-up call. Today is the day that you can start to change. You can shed this glob of fat, and it starts with just 2 simple steps. The first thing you need to do is think about what you're eating, and the second thing is to get moving. So let's think about what you eat in a day. Get rid of the pop, get rid of the chips and the processed foods, and start thinking about choosing foods from each of the food groups. About half your food should be fruits and vegetables. If you look at your plate, think about half of that being fruits and vegetables, 2 or 2.5 cups of each day, choosing a variety of colors. You also need about 5.5 ounces of protein. That's like the size of a deck of cards or a small cell phone. That can come from things like beans, meat, lean meats, poultries, nuts. And then you also want to think about 6 ounces of grains, and that should be about half whole wheat. So think about whole wheat bread, whole wheat toast, rice, and pastas. Also, choose skim or low-fat dairy products when you're thinking about milk and cheese and yogurt, and eat about 3 cups of those things every day as well. Cut down on your salt and choose water over sugary drinks. Even fruit juices and pop can contain a significant amount of sugar. And then remember to get moving. Adults should do about 30 minutes of brisk exercise every day, but choose something that you'll enjoy because you'll stick with it that way. Listen, today's the day. You can do this. Be healthy, be safe. These are your health hints from the Webster County Health Unit.